Floyd.
And I'm Larry.
And we're buddies. Before we start, I just want to give a happy birthday shout out to Daryl Pikey, the man who invented the spray butter.
You do this every year.
You say that like the butter nozzle didn't revolutionize breakfast, almost as much as the Egg McMuffin. Daryl Pikey, we salute you, dear sir.
It's not him, and he's asked you to stop.
Spray butter is his legacy.
He's a clerk at an auto parts store. You picked his name off the internet.
I can't go a couple of days without spray butter. I'll sometimes use it to grease up my mailbox hinge.
Anyway, big news. Latest update of me walking outside the trailer.
Oh yeah? How's that going?
Me and Avery joined a war reenactment group.
Wow. Civil War?
No, Cola Wars.
What?
Yeah, man. Coke versus Pepsi. Late 80s into the 90s. It was a beverage battlefield out there that took no prisoners.
I just got promoted as the regional brand loyalty commander of the Mountain Dew Battalion.
We meet in the Burlington Coat Factory parking lot every Thursday night. We have soda fights, recreate actual commercials, dialogue, camera angles, fizz patterns. Last week, I wore a leather jacket and slid across a counter to the music.
Yeah, he shattered his hip on a wet shopping cart and a giant box of goldfish crackers.
Turns out, you actually can't beat the real thing.
You're telling me you have Mortal Kombat and reenact soda commercials in full costume?
We take sides. Some of us are Team Pepsi, some are Team Coke. There was a skirmish behind the Dollar Tree when someone yelled, "New Coke was valid."
Yeah, we almost lost a guy to a Mentos and Diet Cola incident. He knew the risk.
Got sectionals coming up in Columbus, Ohio. If we place high enough, we get to reenact the 1992 Pepsi Cool Can Summer campaign with fog machines.
We're no longer allowed to do the Michael Jackson bit because people don't like to get lit on fire.
Okay, that's enough. Let's get on with the show.
He's right here. He's a philosopher, a free spirit, a granola connoisseur, and the only guy I know who unionized a drum circle.
I was minding my own business, playing bongos in the back of my niece's El Camino, and now I have to pay dues.
Please welcome Jeremiah Bullfrog.
Hey, I know you. You're the guy on the bullhorn every night from 2 to 4 a.m.
Yeah, man. That's when the universe is most awake. It's when the City Hall guys are the least awake.
He does it every night, just pacing up and down the street yelling, "Down with socks and let the wind go."
He speaks the truth.
And technically, he's not breaking any laws.
How is that not disturbing the peace?
Because our town charter still follows an 1847 noise ordinance. As long as it's not Sunday and you're wearing open-toed footwear and you don't have typhoid, then it's not classified as a disturbance.
Sandals, man. I march with my toes exposed. Toes for change, dig?
Didn't the basketball coach try to run you down last week?
Coach Donnie. He called me a far-out moonbeam pothead snowflake.
Yeah, that Coach Donnie is hardcore. He made all the high school boys fill out draft cards and then yanks them out of math classes for dodgeball.
That sounds illegal.
There are peacetime laws, then there are dodgeball laws. It's been that way since the dawn of time.
So anyway, man, the coach was really riding my bumper in his Honda Civic, hollering, "You cosmic comic fuck," at the top of his lungs. And then dig this. At the very last second, he veers off and runs over a whole flock of Miss Smarty's plastic pink flamingos. Total suburban carnage, brother.
It was like episode 7 of Miami Vice.
Flamingos make good eating. Whatever happened to your cousin Jimmy Joe? We used to hang out all the time at the dog park till we were asked to leave.
Oh yeah, cousin Jimmy Joe. He just couldn't handle the fame.
Why was he famous?
You know how Tom Cruise was a hotshot bartender in Cocktail?
Yeah?
Jimmy was just like that.
How does being a bartender make you famous?
He invented Lou Diamond Phillips' favorite drink, the Midnight Plum.
The Midnight Plum? It sounds like a discontinued candle.
I wish, but it's just one kick-ass cocktail, and it's hard to get. They only serve it on nights with no moon, and the only people who didn't know they wanted it.
Okay. What is it?
Plum-infused Japanese whiskey, black fig reduction, a whisper of Scottish rain. Then the topper, a full-size, unwrapped Midnight Plum crayon, soaked in the glass like a kind of emotional cinnamon stick.
Far out, behold, a Midnight Plum crayon. A cosmic shard of purple wax from the night sky itself. I mean, yeah, it's wax in color, sure, but it's also a threshold of choice. A cosmic finger pointing at an unseen map. Every crayon, man, is a miniature universe waiting for you to set it spinning. A galaxy of penguins you haven't summoned yet. And when it breaks, that's not an ending, brother. That's the crayon splitting its shell, becoming multiple comets for your inner child to ride. Most folks think crayons are just for color. But nah, man. They're portals. They're waxy keys to the psychedelic doodle temple of the soul.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing. Anyway, I had never heard of the Midnight Plum Crayon.
That's because you have to buy the whole 64 box of Crayolas just to get a single Midnight Plum crayon.
It's sort of like the truffles of crayons.
Whoa, Jimmy Joe? Your cousin, right? Far out, man. Wasn't he the cat who mixed up that Midnight Plum crayon cocktail?
And who used to hang out with me in the dog park? Until we were asked to leave.
Right on. The cops were freaking. Cause every box was open. And one lovely crayon had split. He was like a pigment bandit.
What color was it? Yeah, well, anyway, Jimmy Joe disappeared. He ran off and joined a cult in Colorado that worships the movie Roadhouse.
Ow, my favorite movie. That and the piano.
None of this is cohesive anymore.
Hey, fellas. You know that big creepy mansion out by Palmer's Lake?
Oh, you mean the old Macintosh mansion?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, that scary house? The one that looks like if the Amity house in the base motel had a baby and then left it out in a thunderstorm?
Yep.
You mean the house where they found all those dead bodies in the walls? And when the wind blows hard through the glass, it sort of whistles the song, Blame It on the Rain?
I tried to protest there once, man. Total scene. You got freaky. Thousands of angry flies buzzing like a living crowd. And dig this, even weirder. They all just hovered, staring, while one single ticked off fly chased me clean out of there. Far out, man.
I heard they tried to demolish it last year, but every time a bulldozer got within 1,000 feet, it would burst into flames.
Yeah, that's the place. Anyway, they had a garage sale last weekend. And I think the Etch-a-Sketch I bought is possessed.
Your Etch-a-Sketch?
The red rectangle with the happy little knobs?
Yeah, lately it's been drawing by itself.
That's like a sacred artifact of childhood joy. You don't mess with the sketch.
Every time I shake it, it shakes back. And then sometimes it writes things.
What kind of stuff?
First one just said, the squirrels remember.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I haven't wronged any squirrels.
Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's a doomsday squirrel-based reckoning.
Then later, it drew a very detailed image of my bathroom from above, like drone footage, but sketchier.
That's not artistic. That's surveillance, man.
And then it spelled, you left the toothpaste open again.
So it's not just haunted, it's passive aggressive.